I have some news. I have some leaks. So do you remember this ugly, massive monster? And also this huge, colorful Power Rangers robot in the game? These were from like season 9, such a dope live event. What if I tell you we might actually see both of them back for a rematch? Well, kind of. Let me actually explain to you what I mean. First of all, let's start with the huge, massive robot. Well, that robot was actually owned by Singularity or created by her made to destroy the Devourer. Which actually Singularity is the same person as Paradigm, one of the members of the Seven. And this season of Fortnite, season 1 chapter 3 is heavily inspired by the Seven or heavily based around the Seven. Like legit we have a freaking statue of Foundation, like it's huge right there with the 7 POI. It's just huge. We got like what, 1 second of the 7 lore in every season in the past of Fortnite, and then we now have like whole seasons based around the 7. Man, this game is so fun nowadays. So one of the biggest part of the 7 lore right now is about Paradigm and how the 7 really want her back, which I probably say Paradigm is just back with her robot because we saw the robot at the end of season 9 fly to space with Singularity, never to be seen again. Or maybe we will see it again in a huge return. Now, a huge problem right now is the 7 actually hate Singularity right now, which I actually will fully explain why they hate Singularity, and for watching that video it's gonna come out in the future, so maybe subscribe if you wanna see that. Maybe, I mean it's your choice, whatever you wanna do, I don't know. And so at the same time in the story we found out that Singularity or Paradigm actually sent a ping to the 7 that she's actually returning to the island just so she can actually help the 7 in the war of the 7 and IO fighting each other in the next season. They need her to win this war, and let me exactly explain to you why they need her. It's basically because of one thing she has done in the past, so she knows how to do it better than all of them. The Devourer! She killed the Devourer once and she can do it again, but why are they scared of Devourer? Isn't that thing dead? Maybe. I mean it is dead, but that was not the only Devourer. We have more of them. I'm not joking, there is more. So Singularity right now is actually returning to the map with her mech to join the 7 in the next season fight of IO vs 7. That's where the mech is. The mech is gonna come back with her, so we're gonna see it back soon. And since the mech actually lost one hand, I feel like it's gonna be like a upgraded version of it, so maybe some cool new features. It's gonna look sick. I don't know, maybe the hand is gonna be replaced with something dope as hell. Maybe, who knows. And about the Devourer, well, how will the Devourer return? Wasn't it dead? Like legit the skull of the Devourer, the huge ugly monster with a freaking mouth inside of his mouth that looks like something I don't wanna say because I'm gonna get demonetized. That thing is dead, legit on the ground right now. But wait a second, really soon IO is actually gonna dig under the skull, and under that skull in the caves we actually will get to hear another monster's noise, something really similar to the Devourer. And that's not it, the whole sound effects of the dude is back, which kind of is hinting at his return. So what I think is gonna happen is right when the Devourer died, he actually created a baby of him or something right now. This is like the chapter 1 map. Chapter 3 is the chapter 1 map, and since we've been away from it for so long, that baby has grew up and it's the full monster now. under the ground ready to come out. And what I think is gonna happen, since the Imagine Order is actually creating the cave system so they can reach the monster, I think since the IO knows what this monster is capable of, since they saw it in chapter 1 and everything it did, I think they're gonna use the monster to kill all of the 7, and that's exactly why the 7 needs singularity, because she has the robot and the robot has the energy of the 0 point inside of it, so it can easily kill the monster. But the robot actually needs a sword. That sword stayed in the chapter 1 map. She didn't take it with herself. So I have an idea. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. Maybe, just maybe the huge foundation statue is another sword. Now that's not 100%, but who knows? Epic Games keeps coming with like crazy shit. So like expect that to be a sword. And I really feel like we will actually see the monster and the robot again fight each other, and not only them, we will see Foundation fighting IO, Dr. Sloan, John Jones helping the 7, even Midas. Yes, my boy Midas, which I love him so much, he's the best. Even Midas actually is gonna join this fight, and he's gonna be in the side of the 7. We already can see Midas is actually helping the 7 right now with everything they need. So I expect the Midas to be in the next season fight as well, and I expect another Midas skin in the battle pass as well. So a huge chance, really big chance, we actually will see this massive ugly monster and this huge Power Rangers fight each other again. Meanwhile, IO and the 7 are fighting as well. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see another rematch of the monster versus the mech? I mean, think about it. How much better the live events have gotten since chapter 1 of Fortnite. Like way too much. The game is so advanced now, they can make the fight way better. So if it happens, accept some super fun time watching it. It's gonna be dope. Trust me, like we're gonna love it. And there's actually a huge new game mode coming into Fortnite. A game mode that will completely change the future of Fortnite and what Fortnite is, from Battle Royale to something way better. So if you wanna see what that game mode is, click on the video on your screen right now.